Hello, beautiful people. How are you all doing today? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of seeing me, my name is Chidima Ike. I'm a physiotherapist and I recently migrated from Nigeria to UK. And to my ever returning subscribers, guys, you know how we do this thing. Thank you once more for coming back again. In our midst is a special guest. She's gonna be introducing herself. Okay, over to you, babe.
Hello, my people. My name is Esiemi Melody. I'm a registered nurse and a registered mental health nurse. I moved to the UK last year September, and the journey has not been an easy one. But here we are today. We are doing well and we are coping well.
So, guys, I invited Melody to my channel so that being a nurse, a mental health nurse,
And a registered
and
nurse.
a registered nurse, she have a lot to tell us. Especially you guys that are very inquisitive in migrating to UK, or as a nurse. Especially from Nigeria, I've had so many of my fans asking me like what to do to migrate as a nurse. Why some persons, because they don't have the information, they are coming through the healthcare assistant route instead of coming as a nurse. And I deem it necessary to invite my friend here, Melody, to come and speak to us on how to migrate to UK as a nurse.
Yeah.
So if this is what you find interesting, you may have to watch this video till the very end. Okay, now let's go into the video.
Say what you wanna say to me now.
Always ready. So today I'm going to be talking about some steps you have to take to be a registered nurse in the United Kingdom. Now, the very first thing you need to do is to get an international passport. That is the very first step to take. If you don't have an international passport, you don't even think of starting the process. So you just have to get your international passport, and then when that is ready, the next step is for you to write and pass your IELTS exam or your OET exam. IELTS exam is the International English Language Testing System, and OET is the Occupational English Test. So you either do one of the two. For the IELTS, you're required to do the IELTS academics, which is one of the requirements for you to work in the UK as a nurse. Now, if you're going to do your IELTS academic, you're required to have a band score of 7 as an overall and 7 in each of the modules, apart from writing, which you can have a 6.5. And for the occupational English test, you can have a minimum of B in all modules and C for writing. So once you pass your IELTS and you have the required score, then you can now register with the Nottingham Midwifery Council UK. You go to their website and you apply. So like I said, you have to open an account with the Nottingham Midwifery Council of UK, and the site is online.nmcuk.org. So you go there and then you register, and then you have to pay the sum of £140 before you can have your own personal page on the NMC site. So, like I said, you have to open an account with the NMC UK, and once you open an account with them, you have to pay a sum of £140 to have a personalized NMC portal. Only when you pay that £140 before you have a personalized one. But before then, you need to upload your international passport, which is why I said the very first step is for you to get an international passport. So you have to upload your international passport. You have to upload some of your documents, your certificates from school. They would ask you for those documents, and then you have to upload them. So after uploading them, you'll be required to pay a sum of £140. And once you pay that money, you could pay that money with a MasterCard, or you can contact somebody in the UK to pay for you. You can even pay directly with your own MasterCard, like I said. So once you do that, you then get a personalized portal on the NMC page. So through that portal, you can monitor the progress of your registration. So after that, the next step for you is verification. So you have to contact your board, which is your council, your Northern and Midwifery Council of the country where you schooled, which is Nigeria, and they need to do your verification, which involves sending your verification to the UK, to the NMC UK. And for that, you also need to pay some amount of money to be verified. Recently, they started this online registration in Nigeria, so you can just go online and apply for your verification, and within a month or 2 months, your verification is ready. So once the Nursing and Midwifery Council of UK receives that verification, they will then send you an authorization to go and do your CBT, which is the computer-based test. So you receive a mail from them telling them you've been verified, and then they would authorize you to go and do your CBT. So for your CBT, you're going to pay a sum of £83. During my time, I did the old CBT, but now the system has changed. So the CBT has been divided into two parts. We have the test A and the test B parts now presently. So after that, once you do your CBT and you pass, it's going to reflect on your NMC portal that you've passed your CBT. The next stage is for you to fill the final form on your NMC portal, which involves upload of the name of a medical regulator. You need a doctor to approve that you are fit and you are okay to work in the UK as a nurse. So you can contact any of the doctors you've worked with in Nigeria. Then they could help you fill up the form. You provide their details on your NMC portal, and then NMC is going to contact them, and then they would give their feedback to the NMC. So after that, this is the part where you need to upload your IELTS results, the certificate of your IELTS results, to show that you've passed the exam. You need to upload it at this stage. And after that, then you have to pay the final registration fee of £153. That is the final payment on the NMC portal UK. So once you pay that final payment, which is £153, your page is ready. You are done. And after that, the next thing is for you to start looking for a job. You've paid the £153, your page is ready. The next thing is for you to get a job.
I'm sorry to cut you short. So at this stage, you are now a UK registered nurse.
No, you are not a UK registered nurse yet. You still need to write your final exam, which is called OSCE. But that exam would only be written when you get to the UK. So you need to get a job. You need to look for jobs. You need to look for employers, people that are ready to bring you to the UK to work as a nurse. So when they bring you to the UK, they will then train you, and then they would help you pass the exam by training you. You apply for the exam, and then you go for your OSCE, and then you pass your OSCE. Only then can you practice in the UK as a registered nurse, because after passing your OSCE, you'll be issued a license to work as a nurse in the UK. Without passing that exam, you cannot work as a nurse. So you have to start applying for jobs. But the beauty part of applying for jobs is you can apply at any stage. Once you get your international passport, while the whole processing is going on with your NMC portal, you can start looking for jobs, so you don't waste much time. So you can be lucky enough to get employers that will, in fact, most employers are willing to sponsor you down to the UK. And also, even if you've spent some money during the processing, they will refund it back to you. Some employers are willing to do that.
This is sweet.
So you have to look for jobs on different sites: NHS jobs, track jobs, indeed.co.uk. You go there, you look for jobs, even care homes. They are willing to bring you in. I actually work in a care home, and they actually sponsored everything, down everything.
Like first class flight, guys. Can you imagine? She flew first class all the way from Nigeria to
I actually did. So they are willing to sponsor you down to the UK because they really, really need nurses. They need people to work for them. So they are willing to bring you down. So the most important thing is about getting a job is getting a good one, getting the right job.
Yes.
To ask them what they are offering you. You need to know what are the things they are offering you. What are they bringing to the table? It is not about bringing me to the country and then you bring me, I'll come and suffer. What are you doing? What is your package? What is your package like? So you work with them. They will tell you what they are bringing. Okay, this is what we are going to be paying you, and this is how much we are going to spend on you. This is what we are bringing. This is how much we would spend bringing you down to the UK. These are the places we would spend on, but these are the places where you have to spend your own money. They will tell you. If you're comfortable with it, fine. If you're not, you look for another one. There are a lot of jobs everywhere, and a lot of employers with their different packages.
Oh my God.
Different package just to entice you, exactly, just to get you to work for them.
Nurses are so lucky. So like, they are well pampered in UK. In fact, I want to switch from physiotherapy to nurse.
Don't worry, it's not true.
I don't want to be
it's not easy again. It's not easy working as a nurse in the UK. It is not easy. It is not. It is draining. Like, you'll bring you, but then you just have to work for the money. You have to work for it. Yes. You have to work for every dime they spent on you.
Oh my God.
That is it.
Okay, so Nurse Melody, you've actually said a lot, and thank you so much for your time. But I have a question for you.
Okay.
So this whole process of migration for a nurse, how long does it take?
Well, I can say roughly 6 months. I started my processing in I think January, and I got to the UK in September. In fact, my trust wanted me to come to the UK in August. I refused because I didn't want to just leave my previous place of work just like that. I wanted to give them a month notice. So I had to tell my trust that I need to drop my resignation and I want to leave honorably. So they agreed and they had to shift my resumption to September. So you can have some delays. I know of people that have applied and they've gotten to the UK in less than 4 months. So it depends. There are some delays, and those delays include passing the IELTS. Yeah. Passing the IELTS is a major problem.
That was supposed to be my next question. What happens to those that fail?
Yes.
Or don't they fail IELTS?
Yes. In fact, IELTS is the big problem. This is the problem a lot of people face. I personally, I wrote my IELTS 2 times. It wasn't easy. Yes, babe, stop looking at me like that. I wrote it twice.
I didn't know.
You know when you write, you pay 89,000 naira, 88,000 naira for an exam, and then at the end of the day you don't meet the required score. Boom. It's frustrating. So I can imagine somebody writing it 8 times, writing it 9 times. I have people that have written it 9 times and they've still not passed.
9 times.
Yes, babe, 9 times. So it can be frustrating. So, and there are people that will write it just once. And here they are in the UK. That is it. All things being equal, you pass your IELTS, you pass your CBT, you have the money, and you get the job. In 6 months, you should be in the UK.
Is this application?
This step
is
for, yes,
applicable to nurses?
Yes, this is
from other countries.
Yes, for UK. Yes, these are the steps you need to take to work as a nurse in the United Kingdom.
Okay, irrespective of your country.
Even if you are coming from India, you just need to have all these requirements before you can work as a nurse.
So, in the process of applying for job as a nurse in your home country to work in the UK, what band are you looking at? What band will you be applying?
For nurses who have studied in the school for 3 years, is band 5.
Okay.
So you're going to apply for a band 5, a registered nurse band 5.
Okay, so thank you so much, Melody, for your time. Thank you for today. Thank you for answering all of our questions. Thank you for giving us the in-depth, knowledge about migrating to UK
Yes.
as a nurse. And I hope this is beneficial to you out there. I hope you've picked one or two things from this. Please, if you know anybody that would benefit from this information, kindly share this video to them.
Thank you, my people.
Thank you all
It
for
was a
watching.
wonderful experience.
Thank you so much, Melody.
You're welcome.
So we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much, and we'll see you all in the next video.
Yeah.
Bye.